Hello everyone and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are continuing our playthrough as the Empire of the Hand in Thrawn's Revenge Imperial Civil War 2.2, the preview version. In the last episode, we lost a lot of our fleet to some attacks, so we'll probably have to do a little bit of rebuilding this episode. Unfortunately, I've been working on Ascendancy mostly because we're getting ready for the demo, the beta to start, because we do need to get that multiplayer feedback as soon as we can. So I haven't had a chance to finish the Intego skin. We'll definitely have the new Intego at some point in the playthrough, but right now I think we're just going to hold off on building it. We're going to finish the research for it that we've got going on down here. We're going to just stick to what we've had so far. We might end up actually killing Zinj this episode. I'm just going to turn this all back on.
Constructing.
Let's get a couple more ground units underway here. What's Zinj got going on over here? I was going to check this. They have a lot of ground, or not any space stuff going on. I still want to take out the Pentastar alignment because they're pretty much boxed in here. I don't think they're going to be able to build anything, which is very helpful for us. I'd like to probably stay at Bilbringi for now and let them sort of run around. But let's throw up a Visvia there and a Brask. And we'll see what they do to each other. There is a big Imperial fleet there, so I think they're kind of cut off. I'm not sure how much of this territory up here they control. Eriadu is still building up. They have a couple capital ships coming in there. So we got to be a little bit concerned about that. We'll get a pretty advanced warning if anything does happen, though. So let's just get up to
beginning construction.
level 2. Oh, there's our warning. Let's see if we can get over there in time without getting killed by Zinj. Yeah, we should be there in time. That's the good thing about the Empire of the Hand. It's pretty fast. We might get attacked at Bilbringi, though. That's kind of why I want all these ground units here, so they can't actually get past it. But I should send this stuff over to Morisham, because they're not going to attack anywhere that's defended. Or they're not going to attack past here if they can't get there.
Battle imminent.
Ooh. Alright, so they've got 4 ISDs plus 2 heroes that are in ISDs. Shea Hublin's here. Pridix here. Some Raiders. I think these are just going to automatically retreat. Oh, they might have built some stuff they weren't supposed to build, like some of the stand-in units, so I think that's going to be the Imperial Frigate, which is using the Acclamator art right now. So that's not great, but I think it should still function. I think all the hard points are still the same.
Enemy forces ahead.
Attack formation.
But yeah, so it's
Go after the stragglers.
been really common to come up in the comments recently. Oh, geez. Starting forces are way too far up here. Yeah. A lot of people have been asking about the release dates stuff. So, one of the things I'm actually working on tonight after recording this is going to be just going through one last time to see exactly what we want to get done for 2.2 and for 1.1 of Ascendancy. Just because we do have those general lists, but just if there's anything that we still want to remove or add to that list before we start closing in, because we do need to avoid basically feature creep or scope creep, because we don't want to take forever. Especially because of how long it's been since releases. Like, I say that a lot, but we don't love how long it's been, and we'd rather push off some of this stuff for a little bit later. That's not completely essential. It's going to be a little bit of a laggy battle when there's all these fighters around, sorry. I'd love to be able to upgrade my computer. That's, as soon as I have the money for it, that's getting A slightly better processor is the main thing, because that'll really help for recording. My video card's not bad for now, but my processor could be better. Yeah, this is supposed to be an Imperial 2 frigate. So we've taken out one of their heroes, that's good. All three of ours are still good. I think the Empire of the Hand still gets too many fighters at the start. But I think I also did have some pre-built ones. Yeah, I think this is the fleet that had like 18 squadrons of fighters. So maybe not.
I'm ready. Weapons ready.
But yeah, so my main thing is to get a better processor where I can, especially for Sins videos, because that gets really laggy when you're trying to record and play at the same time. It's a lot more resource intensive than if you're just playing. So I can play without any real issues, but if I try to stream or record, then it becomes a bit of an issue. Like, I'd like more hard drive space as well, because I only have 1 terabyte total, and the videos are really big. But that's the kind of thing, like, as long as I manage the space okay, I should be fine for longer. But yeah, so there's like 2 or 3 abilities we still want to finish. That's lovely, flying right through. And some stuff like the multi-layer scripts that need to finish, so that stuff goes on different Z-planes, so it's not all like ISDs on one thing, and then all ascendancies on another thing, just so there's more variance there. But we're trying to limit I guess one of the biggest things that we've sort of reduced the scope for 2.2 is we initially wanted to do a lot more missions than we're probably going to end up doing, because that's the kind of thing where as long as we have the GCs set up, Thrawn, you're good? Yeah, your shields are pretty much full. But yeah, as long as the GCs are pretty much set up for this release and we have like some of the major storylines as far as story scripting goes, and maybe 1 or 2 tactical mission sort of deals, then we can expand on that as we go, and it's not a huge deal.
Copy that.
I have calculated the possibilities.
This Peltist is probably going to die.
Our shields are down.
Because like there's some, we're going to lose.
Attacking target.
Gonna lose Park. Ron, I'd rather you didn't fly through the asteroids, but you know.
I copy.
Yeah, so for example in the Back to War there's some galactic level stuff that's pretty much done, and there was going to be a couple more tactical missions, but if we were to put that kind of thing off and just sort of hold off until like 2.2 or 2.3 to sort of build that kind of thing up, because there's so many GCs that trying to get all the missions done would really delay the mod.
What is your analysis?
That also lets us get a lot of testing done on the existing features, because there's a lot of extra Lewis stuff on the back end that may make it, like, we need a lot of feedback on whether or not it's making it unstable, and the more that gets spread out and embedded in the mod, the harder it is to remove or to alter if we have to. So it's the kind of information that's really helpful to have. So it makes more sense to try to reduce that a bit, or reduce the potential for that. Crap, lost Park.
Star Destroyer reporting in. Firing.
Choose target reinforcements.
Coming around. I have them now. Heading to destination.
Under control. Coming around.
Yes, Commander.
Here it is, turn around.
Our shields are down. Choose your position wisely.
Awaiting your orders.
Our
Awaiting your
primary
command.
engine system is down.
Holding fire for
Choose your
maximum
reinforcements.
This isn't great.
Your command, sir. Commander.
Tractor beam deactivated.
Reporting in.
I don't want to lose Thrawn.
Roger that. Order confirmed. Engaging the enemy.
Any hero but Thrawn.
We've got them on scopes.
Copy. Attacking the lasers. You are
Okay,
in need of
you're
my
good.
Target priority is the laser cannons.
Go. Detected. Target critical.
I really wasn't expecting Eriadu to attack us again that soon.
Setting up my run.
They're all sort of falling apart. But yeah, so
Coming back around for another run.
They're falling back. Standing by. Form up.
Watch him.
Attack
He's coming
commencing.
Yeah, so as long as we get like some of the main mechanics in and some of the main storylines in, we can expand on sort of how the depth in the future. Okay, I think that's good. I don't think they're going to attack for a while now. Let's throw that back up there.
Complete.
Down to 2 heroes.
We're moving out.
Yeah, so... Is there something like 20 to 25 GCs in the mod right now? Or Galactic Conquest scenarios in the mod? And then between all the factions, if you count each playable faction's version as its own Galactic Conquest, as far as like storylines and missions we need to do, you end up with somewhere between 70 or 80. So if you're doing even one mission per GC per faction, or per faction per GC, then it's a lot of stuff. Don't love how few units we have. Got that one fleet that has to go back and forth to defend. Okay, well, at least Eriadu is not going to be an issue right now. We'll get that extra trade port in. Let's grab... We're going to replace the Peltist. I think we still have both phalanxes that we had. Yeah. So we can get a Peltist and maybe a Cynic. We can still get more trade ports.
Building under construction.
So I was speaking... Wow, Eriadu was way up there. To Remnant. So... Still some Yavitha movement over here. Oh, they're actually attacking. Yeah, if the Yavitha want to cut Zinj off, that's fine.
Construction complete.
Good job, Nelspar. Pentastar Element's gonna build up a bit. Damn, interdictors. Don't love that. Let's grab
Constructing
some Naruto frigates.
Constructing unit.
The Peltist in there.
Construction complete.
I guess we can go to Ord Mantell. And that'll cut off Borleas. They won't attack from there. That might be the right move here.
Cruiser
Construction
reporting.
complete.
Let's do that.
Move out.
Oh no, Zinj probably came back there. Did he die?
Tactical battle imminent.
Hold on. Major space victory at Borleas. No, so I think Zinj is still alive somewhere. Yeah, so if we go to Ord Mantell here, then we can just go up that sort of path towards the Pentastar Element territory.
Reporting. Moving out.
I copy.
Awaiting command.
Choose your reinforcements.
It's just the
Drive engaged.
station, so we'll just jump our way up there.
The ascendancy's on us.
If I'd bought a Vigilance, that would
Moving
be simpler.
Of course.
I should really grab one of them.
We shall be there shortly. Right away.
Go their trade port. Killed their trade
Destroyer
port.
here. Copy.
Reporting.
I copy. Reporting.
Yes, sir. Yes, I assume you need my help. Excellent shot. Ready. TIE squadron.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Alright.
Attack.
Hopefully they don't come and attack, but we've got that Remnant fleet on the other side.
Fire.
So
Open
I'm...
fire.
I got him. Stay in formation. I'll take
Oh, and if Zinj is cut off
Get behind.
in Iron Fist down
Star
there...
Destroyer reporting in.
I have them
Attack
about to
that
be
target.
destroyed. Getting a lock.
Attacking
He may
target.
try to come back through here. They may not appreciate this. Okay. Hopefully that whole thing there... Oh, or Tracy? Oh, so I guess the Pentastar element was going to attack us. 13... Okay, so I don't... I'm not sure what makes them want to build the interdictors that much. Unless the Pentastar element still uses the old values, because it seems like the other factions aren't doing it right now. I'll have to check the code there as well. Sharpie, or what? Yeah, whiteboard. Ooh, a raid fleet.
Ready for action.
These are still the survival prices.
There they are.
Not sure if I keep the units after
Upgrade in progress.
the battle.
Upgrade in progress.
Nah, I'm not gonna
Upgrade
cheat.
cancelled.
I'm gonna cheat a little bit just to see if they stay.
Upgrade in progress. Upgrade
Choose your
complete.
reinforcements.
This is something that was a bug in the 2.1 version because the survival stations were supposed to be different, but for the Empire of the Hand they weren't.
Yes.
And you ended up being able to buy the units that you get in survival mode in GC, but I can't remember if they're persistent. Thought about using them for to do garrisons a different way.
Eliminating target. Get behind them.
I mean, if I use the retreat function, we'd definitely keep it. But I want to see if it currently works that way, because we could easily make it work that way. And then if instead of just spawning in stuff for free for garrisons, we had a smaller selection of some of the smaller ships you could bring in at full price,
Awaiting your orders.
or maybe a bit more. That was one of the options I was thinking of for handling garrisons differently.
Direct fire on the
Because I
enemy.
don't love like free spammable units.
Heading to destination.
It always just felt like whenever you were attacking, it just felt bad having to take out that stuff.
We're moving out.
Ties reporting in.
So I'm going to cheat right
Awaiting
now.
your command. Targeting. Your command, sir. Commander.
I got one. I've got them in my sights.
Just getting nuked.
Another run. Getting a
Orbital command available.
Upgrade in progress.
No, I'm
Reporting in.
not going to do it.
Engaging the enemy.
Commander, they're hitting us. Get behind them. I have them now. I'm on them.
Come on, raid fleet.
Coming around.
We need your help.
My sights.
Roger that. We've got them on scopes.
Locking on. Enemies in range.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Another run. Getting a lock. Intercepting. Target locked. I'm on them. Stay in formation. Where'd he go? Get
All right.
behind them.
Now come kill these ones.
Destroy the engines.
I got it.
At your command.
They've taken out our launch bay.
Eliminating
Just
target.
kill the
Coming
bombers.
around. Target locked. Excellent shot.
Form up. Full speed.
Can you guys just go kill the raid fleet stuff?
Locking on. Sir, I've detected.
They're going to kill us all.
Enemies in range. I've got them in my
Attack
sights.
commencing.
Target locked. Eliminating target. Course set. Target locked. Nowhere to run.
Destroyer here.
Falling out of formation. Coming back around for another run. Draw their fire. Attack formation. Excellent shot.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. This isn't going to be a battle where I can find out if they stay.
Copy. Move out.
Oh well.
Regroup for another attack. Getting a lock.
So it does look like, based on that poll, which if you have not voted yet, check the description for what we're going to play next. The Remnant is winning, so it looks like it's going to be the Operation Shadowhand campaign that we play next. We do have a new Eclipse model, so you'll get to see that. We posted a screenshot of it in Ascendancy already, and later this week I'm probably going to be doing a playthrough as the Remnants in Ascendancy, so you'll get to see that in there as well.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Yeah, they're just going to come through and kill us all.
Ready for command.
But I think the Remnant now has a lead of like 20 votes over the Yavitha, so I don't think that's going to change too much.
Acquiring target. Ready for battle.
Which means I now know what I'm going to be working on aside from the bugs here. See, that's the other thing about
Nowhere to run.
getting the Ascendancy stuff done now. While we're going through the testing for that, we're not really going to be working on new content for it, just cleaning up the bugs and the balancing, which means that I'm basically going to be entirely working on on Imperial Civil War and Fall of the Republic.
Attack. Falling out of formation.
Alright.
Preparing for jump to light speed.
Nothing else we're going to get out of this. Oh well. But yeah, once the Ascendancy 1.1 beta's happening, ICW is going to be our pretty much entire focus until 2.2 is done. And then we'll have whatever sort of value. Oh, we're getting attacked. We're going to lose our capacity now.
Lost.
Navigating to coordinates.
No Remnant to Duskin League. They took Coruscant. They're really spreading out there. So are they going to attack us soon? I hope not. Well, let's get
Underway.
Cruiser reporting.
this.
Receiving location.
How many phalanx troopers do we have? Elsmith from Zinja's Empire to the Remnant, was that? Where is Belsmith? I thought it was over here. Yeah, there it is. Uh-oh. They are attacking us here. Let's see if we can take the planet first.
Invasion commencing.
Yeah, that's a lot. But yeah, so our basic priority order is Ascendancy 1.1, which will be done in about a week or two. I'm actually house sitting for my sister and my brother-in-law this weekend, so I'm basically just going to be sitting there. Oh, I just hit my microphone. Sorry. I'm basically going to be working on all of that, just getting the last stuff done there. We'll get that beta started, and then it'll be
Course plotted.
just finalizing a lot of this stuff for 2.2, fixing a lot of the bugs that we've noticed in this Let's Play as well, some of the last feature cleanup,
All weapons loaded.
and then
T4B ready.
like there's no specific timeline for 2.2 to be released, but hopefully sometime soon,
Reinforcements.
or at least beta,
Unit capacity.
because there will probably be like
Tank brigade.
a month or two of just pure testing and bug fixing,
Copy.
even after all the content's done.
Right away, sir. Roger that. Underway.
We want to catch as much as possible, and
Form up.
like honestly, this kind of Let's Play stuff for this release has really helped catch a lot of that we didn't in previous releases. Alright, you guys are getting too spread out, so I'm just gonna
Ready.
send them back. They got caught in the vehicles. I'm gonna wait for them to coalesce a
Yes,
bit
sir.
more.
Roger.
Give me a
Nope, don't get run over. Get to your friends.
Reporting in. Moving out.
So this is already released, or
Awaiting orders.
reduced a lot of that work.
Almost there.
Providing cover support now.
I copy, sir.
Roger that.
Some of
Advancing.
one or two of the earliest releases
Copy. Heading out.
I wasn't even really able to test at
Right
all,
away. Moving out.
because I was using a terrible laptop,
Heading out, sir.
and like Empire at
All out,
War
troops.
wouldn't even
Let's move out.
run at 10 frames a
Let's
second.
go.
I would get like a minute or two where it wasn't
Keep
even
going.
updating at all.
This way.
I think that was like 1.2 or 1.3? No, 1.2.
Form up.
So luckily that's not the case anymore. I have an actual computer
there.
that's
We'll
functional.
blow them out of your
Yes,
way.
Commander.
My budget in university was,
Ready.
well, probably higher than it is now.
Awaiting orders.
We've secured a landing zone.
Copy. Squad, move out.
That whole release cycle between 1.0 and 1.2 was really weird, because we were supposed to have another version in between them released in, I guess that would have been January 2011, because I think 1.2 came out around the summer and 1.0 had come out
Weapons loaded.
September 1st,
Moving into position.
and
approaching.
like right when I was moving to university. So there was a bunch of stuff that we'd finished for
Reporting.
We're on
1.1,
station, ready to fire.
Order
but
acknowledged.
there were a couple months where I wasn't able to do
Move out.
anything, and I also didn't feel like doing anything. My sister's boyfriend at the time, they had gone off to Mexico. He
Ready
had
to fire.
some sort of genetic disorder,
What do I get
and
to
he ended
blow
up
up?
dying that January,
Position
so
Alpha successfully
there was a lot of
reached.
stuff just going on with our
Order
family that way. And like, there were some people in the comments that got really pissed off that we were delaying the
Yes,
mod
Commander.
because of that. I was like, really?
Right away. Moving to that area,
But
sir.
yeah.
Heading out. Fallout troops. Let's move out.
Let's see.
Let's go.
I don't think there's going to be anything down here. Really wish I'd brought some air strikers, but I think they're tech level 3 and up.
We'll back you up.
I'm really just waiting for the bombing run so we can take out those turrets, because there's a bunch in this area.
Choose your
Course
reinforcements.
plotted.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Tank brigade here. Copy.
Right. You can
Bombing
see
run
it.
available.
Bomber squadron reporting. Initiate attack run.
This will only take out that one, I think. But okay, we can see the other one. Well, I guess with MMT, we could probably
Battle. Engaging target.
kill all this first.
Roger that. Almost there. Form up. Heading out.
We'll cover
Awaiting
you.
orders. Spearheading assault.
Providing cover support now.
Commence assault.
That was probably like the most
I got
vague retelling of that story ever,
for
but
attack.
Moving to secondary
Target
position.
locked.
Unit destroyed.
probably not the time or place for that.
Order acknowledged.
Open fire. Attack that target.
Unit destroyed. We secured a build pad.
Okay. That's all good.
I copy. Right away.
It's another reason that we don't give out release dates. Stuff happens.
Yes, sir. Heading out, sir.
We've lost a
Providing
build
backup.
pad.
Nope, I want the build
Order, sir.
pad.
Yes, Commander.
I want to kill that more, though.
Unit destroyed.
Reporting. This way.
Ready. Fire at will. All weapons loaded. Fall out, troops.
Okay.
Awaiting orders.
T4P.
Ready.
Give me
Unit
the
destroyed.
attack.
Yes, sir.
Oh, no, you're too far up. Well, I guess they're...
All right, men. Take cover.
We've secured a build pad.
I'm not going to have anything coming out anymore.
Firing. Your orders. Entering battlefield. Roger. Engaging target. Form up.
Unit destroyed.
Awaiting orders. Spearheading assault.
Nope, keep focusing on the buildings.
I copy.
Get the Gilzians to take out those.
Target.
Unit destroyed.
Attack.
Oh, there's artillery. No. There we go.
Fire. I copy.
And
Roger.
let's get sensor node.
Constructing.
Yes, sir. Open fire. Yes, Commander.
Construction complete.
Ready. Let's move out. All weapons loaded. T4P.
I don't know, I really like doing this kind of preview content,
Let's go.
because it gives us a lot of feedback, like, as we get stuff done.
Right behind you.
But I think it also gives the idea that we're usually closer to release than we actually are, or like closer to being done certain stuff, because you can see it on the screen, but it usually does mean that I've focused on at least completing certain content before others. Like the other GCs aren't set up, obviously. The ones with the most setup as far as GCs go are the ones that I've played on the channel, and it's basically just been about like what I prioritize as far as that goes. But the main things that are left for 2.2 to be ready for everyone to play are the GC setup things and like just a few assets. There's a couple Empire of the Hand units that are still being finished, like the Intigo is one of them, but there's also the defense platforms we want to give to them. In Ascendancy, we're probably just going to plug in the Golans for now, because we want to have a release every 2 months or so for mainly balance reasons, because that's more of a competitive multiplayer type thing. Where ICW, we can have longer content-focused release cycles without it being a huge deal if like one faction, it's still an issue if a faction's overpowered, but because it's not a multiplayer issue, it's usually harder to find those kind of exploitative strategies, so having longer to find them is probably better anyways. But what was I even saying? Oh yeah, I was saying what was left. The the GC setup, and then the Intigo, the defense platforms. There's 3 or 4 Warlord units that still need to be done, like the Sarandon class for the Greater Maljude and the Duskin League for EXF. The Imperial frigate that we fought earlier that was using a Clamor as a placeholder. Then there's a bunch of stuff like just icons, text, all that sort of stuff. But a lot of that will probably be done during the testing phase, because it's fairly simple and it's it's not something that requires a huge amount of... Like, if we do it wrong, we just switch the icon. It's not something that requires like a huge amount of testing. So it's no big deal if we have to change it.
Attack that target. Attacking target.
Alright. That does that.
Attacking.
I think this is one of the maps that has some weird affiliation problems. There's something somewhere belonging to someone. Oh, that would have been so much easier to take. But I don't know where it is. So I think we will have to auto-resolve. Or retreat.
Run available.
Uh-oh.
Tactical situation unfavorable. Retreat suggested.
I have to retreat and then just drop the units on. Is it a double turret thing? I'll have to check the VOD and see if there were 2 turrets built on the planet.
System control
there we
achieved.
Because there was an issue earlier where the AI would build 2 turbo laser structures, and then that would happen where the battle wouldn't end, because the game was registering having 2 sets of turret structures, but there weren't any markers for them to go on, so you wouldn't see them in the battle. And I think we fixed that. This might just be an issue with the Ord Mantell map, because I think this happens pretty commonly with that one. Let's see. I don't know if I want to fight this.
Navigating to coordinates.
The enemy has been spotted.
Okay, so it's an Allegiance and then Zinj himself. I think this might be the best chance to take him out. But I also don't want to lose Thrawn.
I see.
I don't think we can afford to lose any of the units. Oh, they do have more off the map.
Ready to receive orders.
Alright, let's
I copy. Reporting. We shall be there shortly.
Admiral Thrawn reporting.
I'm hit. We're being
Star
Let's do
Destroyer
that.
standing by.
Squad, move in.
Star Destroyer reporting in. Attack.
Direct fire at their
Yes,
laser
Commander.
cannon.
Lasers are
Ready
down.
for orders.
Our primary drive system is down.
Bombers at the ready.
I copy. Attack.
I don't think they'll use the interdictor. Because we're not setting up the AI scripts to use the abilities until their abilities are all done.
I'm on them.
Because it's all done through a secondary script right now.
Enemies in range.
Yeah, I think this is...
Retreat in progress.
Our turbo laser
Yeah, they're not
batteries
gonna
have
use
been disabled.
Go after the stragglers.
But yeah, so the way the AI is told how to use abilities is through a Lewis script, which is a script attached to the unit, and now we've got a separate script that lists all the units and attaches everything through that. So it's this is not good.
Building under construction.
So the AI won't usually use units until it's given that extra script to tell it to do that, because right now it's been replaced with the targeting script, the multi-layer scripts, and other stuff within the unit code. But once we have the all the stuff set up that lets the single unit retreat and micro jump stuff and all that work, we can just plug the extra scripts into that. It makes it a lot more simple for pretty much everything. But for now, it does mean that the unit, and that's why they haven't been using the retreat ability since like the 2.2 demo and all that. But anyways, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. We will be back on Friday with the next episode of the Empire of the Hand playthrough. I am going to be recording that and the Sunday episode ahead of time because I am going to be at my sister's house all weekend and I won't have my computer with me, or my main recording computer. I'll just have my laptop so I can actually work on stuff. But that does mean I may not, if there's something that comes up in the comments, I probably won't be able to respond to it in those videos because I'll already have recorded them. So I'll try to address them in the comments section. But until then, see you next time, guys. Bye. If you enjoyed this video, here are some more videos you may enjoy. Also, please consider becoming a subscriber, leaving a like, a comment, or becoming a patron on Patreon today. Your support is what keeps the channel going and is greatly appreciated.